Thanks for watching our video tutorial on how to make an online business for $500. I'm with my website advisor. I have 10 years of internet marketing experience and website design. I'd say the number one most important thing if you're going to make a website or improve your existing website is landing page optimization. And I'll get into that in a bit. I just want to touch on one other thing, and that's where our major pitfall with our competitors, our other custom website design firms out there, where we think they miss the mark and we nail it. And this is why. When you have a website, and typically with a new client or an existing client, or they have an existing site, everyone has a vision of exactly what they want their site to look like. And that, for internet advertising or sales or a newspaper or anything, whatever you're trying to get your word out about, is getting people to go to your website and stay there. It takes a lot of time and energy or money to get people to come to your website. It really does. There's no two ways about it. So once you actually get them to your site, it'd be like getting them to your store. You want to treat them the best possible way that you can. And the only way you can treat them that way is by learning what they want. A lot of business owners think that they know exactly what their customer wants as far as a web page, spend thousands if not tens of thousands of dollars on a website and don't have any return on it. A, from traffic, because that's a bear in itself, but B, people don't like the look or functionality and they don't understand why or don't get the feedback. And that can get costly in custom website design as well. So what we do, what the crucial part about building your $500 online business is, being able to be loose, being able to change your website. And I'm just going to use an example here. The way you set it up is that you see mywebsiteadvisor.com here. It's blue. Well, to see what our customers like, what we would do is make 3 pages just like this. But one would be blue, one would be red, one would be green. And then we would take that information, and there's actually a mathematical program. Google has a website optimizer. That's what we use. They have a program in there that tells you after a certain amount of people going to the site, on average, what the people like the most. So you might have the blue might be 70% of the time the people stay there and they don't hit the back button or leave. With the red, it's almost instantaneous, 100% leave, and with the green, it's 20% of the time they don't leave right away. So then you say, okay, we know it's the blue. I hope I started with the blue, and the one with the highest percentage anyway. And so you make it blue, and then you can change your title, or you can change your paragraph, and you can change the font, or you can change the color, and you constantly keep tweaking the little things on your site, shopping carts, etc., to when you get those expensive, hard-earned, valuable customers to your site, that they love what they see and they're going to sign up for the newsletter or buy a product from you. And I really just can't emphasize enough that the only way you get that is by changing your website constantly. There should never be a time where you don't have 3 or 4 or 5 different layouts for 3 or 4 or 5 different projects on your website, running tests at all times, trying to find that sweet spot, which is very difficult for business owners and new startup web people, because they really have this idea in their head of what they want it to look like, and so they get caught up in that, and then they get with a web design firm that all they want is to charge you 20 grand, so they run with it. And then that's the thing too, a common pitfall is that once you start to get going, then you have new great ideas. I want to add this, I want to add that. You call a typical website design company, they'll say sure, another 1,000, another 1,000, another 1,000. So all that being said, what we do is give you a template. We just say, hey, you know what? We know that there's templates at work, and this is Elegant Themes, and it's full of templates. So let's say I have a boutique, let's say I'm selling transmissions and I want to change my site. Do I have to call a website firm? No. I just click on the colors and it's changed. There you go. If I want to change a font, I change a font. It's not a problem. I don't have to call a website design company. If I want to change the price, the shopping cart, if I want to do a promotion, I can do it myself. I don't have to call a website company. It's so simple. And you can get the basic site up today for $500, and we will teach you how to do the rest. And I hope this video was helpful, and our next videos are helpful. And if you have any questions or concerns or want to sign up and get a site, please come to our site, mywebsiteadvisor.com. Go to the Contact Us, type in your name, email address, subject, and message. We do get a lot of response, so to make sure that people are serious, and our video is out there everywhere, to make sure that people are serious, we do ask that you do it this way. So type in as detailed of a message about your business or business model or website that you have in mind or existing, and we'll get right back to you that day. Thanks.